voila! This is patatis and fish pudding. Buatan bangsa benih.
Hey penonton, wassalamualaikum.
Ya, kita ketemu lagi di sini. Mau tahu kita mau ngapain? Di sini kita mau buat fish pudding.
So, to the ingredients to this fish pudding, we have potatoes which we will boil. We will peel them and then boil them. And as they say in Germany, Salzkartoffeln. That means we need some salt to it as well. And then to the fish pudding, we need a cod. And here we have around 1 kilogram of cod fillet. 800 grams of cod fillet. And to do this pudding, we will use some milk, butter, wheat flavor, and eggs.
How many eggs?
We will need 8 eggs, I would say. So if you calculate them, it should be like 8 eggs.
How many salt? How many pepper?
Yeah, we will see. But we need salt, we need pepper. This is white pepper, we call it. Vit pepper in Swedish. And we need also some lime juice. So I have lime juice here just to get this fresh citric acid into the fish pudding. I will like it so much. You can start with the potatoes.
Nah, jadi Poika kebagian ngupas, Poika kebagian ngupas kentang, sama nanti Poika potong-potong apa namanya ikannya. Nanti bangsa benih yang mix semua ingredientsnya. So, we begin. Around
100 grams of butter. Here we have the butter. Yes, 100 grams of butter is placed into the casserole.
Nah, di sini Poika kebagian ngupas kentang sama bangsa benih. Jadi Poika ngupas kentang dulu ya. Biar buat pudingnya.
Point where the butter have melted in the casserole. You see this, and we feel this really buttery smell coming, and it's a good start for this pudding. So now we will add the flavor. I will add 8 spoons of flavor into the casserole. So now we need to stir it a little bit. And don't worry that it will be a little bit clumsy in this casserole. It's normal. Wow, it has a great texture. Okay, now we have the potatoes in the casserole. And we need some salt upon it, like this, just to get this fresh, a little bit salty flavor on the potatoes. So now we see that the sauce has started to get a little bit thicker. And it's close to the boiling point, so we have to be careful now with the temperature. And stirring, so we don't get that burned milk on the casserole, because that will not add to a good flavor. We need it like this. Perfect. You see it's thicker and thicker. We can see that the sauce is boiling now. Be careful and stir all the time, and now it's really thick. And now it's time to put in the flavors to this sauce. And we start with some salt. And also white pepper we need as well. Taste, we also add some lemon juice to it as well. And then we stir. We cannot make it stick to the casserole. And now we need to cut the fish in small pieces. We need pretty tiny pieces. And this is my wife expert on, so she's now cutting it up. We will separate the egg white from the nuclear yellow core. So now I will separate the egg white and the yellow. So I will put the egg white here because I'm going to do some mixing of the egg white in this way.
Saya mah nggak ngerti apa-apa, jadi ngeliatin baik. Suruh motong ya motong.
I pour it back and forth a few times to make as much as possible of the egg white into this, and the rest, the yellow, I put here.
Saya motong ikannya kecil-kecil, jadi buat dicampurin ke saus yang udah Bang Sabeni bikin.
It's very important that you don't get any egg yellow into the egg white. So be careful when you do this. Now, the most interesting thing of the whole thing is starting to happen now.
Maafin Aki Ayah ya, kalau heboh bikinnya. Begini dah, kalau masak sama dia mah heboh coy.
Here we have now the egg white and the egg yellow. And the egg yellow we will now pour into the sauce. 8 eggs. Now I'm pouring the egg yellow into the sauce. This will create the really good texture of the pudding, and it also creates some really good taste to the pudding as well. You see, I stir it pretty well, so you have this yellowish color coming into the sauce as well, and this is great.
Nah, pemirsa, ikan yang tadi Poika potong-potong, kata Bang Sabeni itu harus dipakein garam sama lada juga. Jadi kita harus taruh garam sama lada sedikit di atas ikannya sebelum ikannya dimasukin ke sausnya. Garam.
Now we have to do it until it gets really white. It's a little bit noisy, but when you're waiting for something good, you cannot wait too long. You see, it's starting to get white now. It's the air bubble inside. It is floating a little bit, but it's pretty solid. Now it's okay to use it in the wonderful Dapur. So now I will mix the fish with the sauce. It's a lovely smell of the fish, and the strong white pepper meets the very gentle taste of the fish, and I mix it pretty thoroughly because it's a little bit thick. We need to work it out. Now we are approaching the finishing line, and then we will add this egg white on top of this. Yeah, this is great. Now we have the egg white into the sauce with the fish, and we will just gently stir it around like this in a gentle way of the pudding when we put it into the furnace. Now I will prepare the furnace form to be lubricated with some olive oil. Here we have the casserole. Now I'm starting to pour it into the form, and you see it flows really nice into the form. Make sure you get all the very tasty sauce coming into the form as well. Now we have to put it in the furnace for 25 minutes in 225 degrees centigrade.
Ini kentangnya buat makan pakai ikan nanti.
So now the 25 minutes has gone, and we will have a look in the furnace. Wow! Great smell, great pudding.
Potato here, and we have to have some salad. You want to pick up salad from our garden, maybe? Yes, come.
This is really nice rucola salad. And here we have some iceberg salad as well.
Tuh lupa, Tom kan komarian san.
So, very fresh.
Fresh salad. We have to wash it.
Yes.
Voila! This is potatoes and fish pudding buatan Bang Sabeni. Ini enak loh. Jadikan. Tada!
So now we have finished the food, and here it's what it looks like. Yeah. Very, very good smells. Really good. Now let's try it.
Ini juga saya suka banget sama ini. Kita coba.
Very, very soft and like harmonizing your body. This was called the doctor's fish gratin, fish pudding, because it's good for your stomach. And if you have an upset stomach, I would recommend to try this, and you will feel much better, I promise you.
Saladnya juga enak banget, fresh dari kebun sendiri. Saya nggak tahu ini
so crisp.
Ini
wow,
sausnya
really good.
Saus tuh gurih banget, nggak tahu gurihnya dari telur kali ya. Terus nggak bau amis karena kita nggak bau amis karena tadi Bang Sabeni pakein lime gitu kan, jadinya ikannya nggak bau amis, malah justru enak seger.
Everything comes together in a beautiful way. This is harmony. I wish you all a great dinner, and please try this at home. This is from me, Annika, to you. Little idea of what you can do tonight with the fish pudding. So, thank you all, and don't forget to subscribe to this channel, and you will learn more about our life here in Sweden.
Terima kasih, jangan lupa di subscribe ya. Dadah!
Dadah!